All right, welcome back to Epic Tavern. This is Tola's Kramped. We are beloved. Level 6. I just noticed I've got somebody I can level up. Who is it? I don't know why it's started up showing me Grunson, but it's Grusilla, the marrow sucker. I got you for combat, social, or survival. You're 12 survival, 10 combat, 11 hand grabbies. I suppose that's friendship. I need social, man. You've already got. What's up with the question marks? Streetwise, question. Man, do I need social. I also need survival, right? Yeah, we're low on survival. So I got you for survival, and let's bump up survival a bunch then. Because we really need survival, and we really don't need combat. So it's all survival all the time. And that is it. And you guys are tired, right? Yeah, minus 10% to all combat skills. Don't need that. Right, and did I look at the old, not the tavern summary, the menu and stock? 14, 18, okay, I've got a lot of stuff. I've got mead, rat, and house wine on order. Mead, house wine, and rat. Yeah, I've already taken care of that. Alright, so let's see if we can get through some drink rounds here. New patron, 100%. Belny Bone Nettle. Chicken wings. You betcha. Alright, what do we got? 90% you. And 80% you. We're rolling. And 70% over here. And 60% you again. And 60% you. Wow. Ooh, 40%. Yeah, ooh, 30% red. Yum. Check it out, man. Maximum service just like that. Plus 8 change in tavern mood. We get ourselves 28 rep earn, 76 gold, 14 hand grabbies. And right, so 100%, 10% with Grunson. House wine, you betcha. 97%, easy peasy. 85%, yeah. You might be drinking too much there, pal, but, you know, if you're paying... What? Dissatisfied customer, but we still get bonuses. Okay. We're moving through Beloved. Let's see. Aha, you have what? Welcome to Tola's Kramped. You're drunk. I was on my way to volunteer at the orphanage, and I must have taken a wrong turn. That needs to stay on the screen just a little bit longer so I can read it. What do we got here? Gujarek, how about some mead? Well, that's a good start anyway. Priscilla, yep. 90% happy because you're drunk. Always take advantage of the drunk guy. 75 and 60, sure. We're moving right along. 75 happy. You're going to pass out soon. Actually, this is food, isn't it? I didn't pay attention. This is not going to work. Can't click. It worked. Wow, 8 of 8 maximum service again. 50 gold in tips. Look at that. 102 gold, 19 rep. Yeah, we're rolling. Now, does this mean you have a quest or you want to join? Roster limit. Sorry, dude. No, I didn't want to do that. Decline. I was only asking to be nice. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, Gujarak, you get another Our Town Porridge, yes. And you want something to drink for 90? Absolutely. Where's the drunk guy? Come on, dude. Yum. There you go, 95%. Is this a pass-out situation? It is. Head on the table. Yo. All right, dissatisfied, but whatever. We got any new quests? Any new quests this time? What are the quests we're working on? I guess we've got a bunch of quests here, but all right, who do we got? Let's do Skull Splitter. Whoops. Skull Splitter. Let's Sparkling fairy water. You can't get drunk on that. 98%. Excellent. No requests nearby, so we only got a little bit for that. Okay. 110. Our town porridge. Yep. 97% another drink. You should be drunk now. Another drink. Yeah, you're well and drunk now. I can't click. It must be you that's 85. My bad. 4 out of max 8. Alright. We're still in Beloved. We've got 3 AP left. What do we want to do? Here, Bengar Skull Splitter. Oh. So that, you click over there. A mead, sure. Yum. 96%, absolutely. Now see, if we go over there, it's too far away from everybody else, so we get the no requests nearby. Alright. How many times? House wine. Yep, you're good and drunk. Happy? Can we pass you out? You're still happy. And you're not down yet. Yum. 50% you? Still going. Alright, now maybe we can get you under the table there. Boom. Oh, not quite. Excellent. No requests nearby. That's not true. That's not true. Alright. Bengar. How many times? How many times? Bengar. Mead. Hick. How about you? Oh, but I go over here and it ends because there's no request nearby. Shoot. Alright. Closing time. Customer satisfaction wonderful. Reputation bonus plus 20 RP. Tavern mood 33. I don't remember reading that before, but that's good. Announced last call. Alright. Alright, so what quest do we want to do here? A desperate plea. Needs social. And let's see what we got going on here. We've only got 3 people that aren't tired, which annoys me. But that's a level 1 quest. Superstition Rules is also a level 1. Oh, this is the manor. Wanted skills is combat. And we get vengeance. This is pretty good. Let's take this one. So join. And okay, who do we want? We have 70% combat, 61. We're missing mind. Who has the most mind? Grunton on a level of 76%. Good grief. Good grief. What's the 14? Minus total 2 total power due to debuffs. Alright, you know what? We're gonna skip around. Next day. We're going to skip around because we've got tired adventurers. And we'll wait impatiently. And what do we got? Week 3, day 6, Saturday. Me, do we 27, 38, 20. I want to order more rat. Again, only 12 rats. We eat a lot of rat. Mead, fairy water, and rat. Let's order some mead, some sparkling fairy water, and can I do 2 orders of rat? Yeah, perfect. And what do I want to put on sale? I think everything goes off sale here. Chicken wings, nobody was buying them anyway. The house wine, there's still a lot of house wine though. I'll leave it on sale. Wine's always cheap. Tola's cramped in. Right, so let's go back. And what do we got? I can't hire you, dude. We're all out of room. We still only have 7 roster slots. You want some chicken wings? Sure. I'm in a weird angle here. There we go. 80%. 80%. Keep going. Anybody above 50? No. Hey, keep going. 40. Ugh. Of course you didn't like it. 6 of 8. 16. We're getting close. We are getting close. You have a quest. No. Sorry, dude. Declined again. I'm sorry. Well, that's embarrassing. I know. It's more embarrassing that I did it twice. Barbecue rat. You bet. Everybody loves the rat. Huge hit. Let's try to get some people drunk now. 80% yuck. Was that Darth Vader? Alright. I can't. I just can't. Barbecue rat. This is where all the rat goes. 98. I like it. 90. 80. Let's just burn through these. 80. Yeah, 55, I guess. Boo. We're not so lucky this time. But we are climbing pretty fast. Hey, Stab Fist, what do you want? Chicken wings. Excellent choice. 90%. What do you want? You didn't like the mead? Man, unlike yesterday, today is not good at all. Mead, perfect. Drink up. Everybody drink up. You're happy. Yep, you're pretty drunk now. But that's chicken wings. You want a beer. You want some chicken wings. And who wants another beer? Oh, you. Shoo. Of course. Yeah, we're getting there, but we're not. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. Alright, some mead, perfect. Drink up. 80%, drink up some mead, that'll make you happy. Chicken wings, I like your 98% better. I like your 80%, even though you burned me before. Have a mead. And 65% happy, sure. And what do we got? We got another 65 for the wings. Yeah, 55% happy. Come on. Oh, 8 out of 8. Service interrupted. We get 17 rep out of that. And Bart. Sparkling fairy water. Kind of a wimpy drink, if you ask me. But, right. Turkey, whatever, chicken wings, whatever that is. I didn't yeah, you're down. We got one down. That's my favorite part. As long as it doesn't make them tired. Perfect. 55. That's no good. Whoa. Drink. Oh, but you're down anyway. 23 rep. Oh, we're so close. And we got 3 AP left. Alright, we're running out of people. And you want something to drink. Good. And you want something to drink. Excellent. Good. Everybody's happy. Keep everybody happy. That's what we're talking about. 75%. He's down. No requests nearby. That's good. That's only 12 rep though. So close. 125%. I'll take that every day of the week. Mead. And not down yet. There's a 97. Not down yet. There's an 80. Come on, somebody pass out. Here we go. Have a drink. He's down. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just mad there's so many passed out people in the bar. 1 AP. This should get us where we want to go. We're kind of stuck. Maybe because everybody's passed out. But we didn't make it. Oh well, the last call. Customer satisfaction is wonderful. Plus 20 RP. Announce last call. Alright, nobody's tired. Yay. Let's do the Curse of Blackheart Manor. I want to do that again. We need combat. And so, let's see. Who gives us the most combat? Oh yeah. Bengar. Get in there. And we want a well-rounded party as well, so let's get a social in there. There's a 14. And there's a 10. We're at 80%. What do we need? Oh, we need survival. Again with survival. Grusella, level 2. Gives us plenty of survival. We only have an 80% chance because what? Mind is too low. There's fireworks in the background. I apologize if you can hear that. But I can't do anything about it. You are combat and this. Who do I want to kick out? What if I kick out Murgle and add you? That's still 80. I like Murgle because she's got the social. But we really need the brain. The brains. Grunson gives us the brain in the combat. Yeah. You know, I wouldn't say I had a very well-rounded... let's kick out Gujarak. Who's Gujarak? No, you give us social as well. Bengar gives us a lot of combat. We've got a bunch of combat. So Bengar, get out of there. We're at 39%. And then let's add Grunson. 61%. Wow. No, let's add Bengar back. That gives us the 80. What's the best we can do? 95? So Grusella, what are you giving us? You're giving us 17 and 10. Is there anybody that can give us some... yeah, I just get bad combo. Alright, we're going to try it with 80%. Go forth! Curse of Blackheart Manor. Alright, Bard sends heroes off with the heartfelt performance of the Barbarian, the Incubus, and the other Incubus. I haven't been to Blackheart Manor since I was a kid, Roderick says. We went there a half a dozen times to visit my great aunt, Irma Blackheart. May the gods keep her close. I loved her beyond measure, but that place always creeps me out. And now it's mine. Roderick? Roderick is with us? In spirit, anyway. I'm not one to get all worked up about ghosts and stuff, but Blackheart Manor has history, Roderick says, pausing to take a swig from his flask, and most of it isn't good. Alright, were we supposed to take Roderick with us? Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. That seems new. I don't remember that. Success chance 1%. The heroes spend the morning arguing over tactics and eventually come to blows. Oh, Grusella ducks a punch and lays out Gujarak with the left hook. The land pirate comes to a short while later, but still a bit groggy. Gujarak has taken minus 5 HP damage. Could be worse. Good grief. Good grief. Grusella whittles a small carving of an undine. I don't know what an undine is. Alright, do you believe in ghosts? Roderick asks the heroes as they break for lunch alongside the river. Success chance 55. Our party stinks. Ghosts are superstitious nonsense, Bengar says. Bedtime stories used to scare children into obedience, nothing more. Roderick rolls his eyes as they continue walking in silence. Alright. So, you are concerned that the house may be haunted, Murgle says as they travel. Oh no, Roderick responds. I'm nearly certain the house is haunted. I'm concerned that the ghosts may not accept me as the new owner of Blackheart Manor. If it happens, I'll need backup. Something tells me that 80% is not going to do well. Success chance 8%. Where did it come up with 80%? A vagrant on the side of the road challenges Murgle to a race. If the vagrant wins, the fire mage must give him 20 gold coins. Haha, rolling. 2 squares up in the makeshift starting line, eyeing each other. They take off like rockets at go, but Murgle pulls ahead quickly. Heart racing and full of confidence after her win, she wonders aloud if this should be a universal sport. Man, that was pretty lucky. Alright, Garajek whistles a jaunty tune that's been stuck in his head since he first heard it in the tavern. As Blackheart Bay comes into view, Roderick points out a lighthouse in the distance. That's Blackheart Point. The manor is nearby. We should be there within an hour, which is good because it looks like a storm is brewing. The groundskeeper meets the heroes outside Blackheart Manor and presents them with a set of keys. Boris, so good to see you, Roderick says. What's it been, 15 years? Boris shrugs. Save it. I'm not the one you need to impress. Keys will open every door but the one. When you find that door, leave it be or you'll wish you had. I shall return in the morning. Again, 1% chance. Roderick leads the heroes into the foyer of Blackheart Manor. Candles flicker as the door swings shut behind him, casting the room in a sea of dancing shadows. Well, let's have a look around, shall we? Fail. Sweet cutlass, Grisilla says, trying to remove a masterly crafted blade from a wall mount. Dear gods, please stop touching things, Roderick, please. That blade is called Vengeance, and it belongs to Bridget the Bloody, a ghost I'd rather not anger at the moment. Right. We received 20 XP, and we didn't lose anything yet. 8%. Good grief, I'm a bit peckish after the trip, Roderick says, leading the heroes down a hallway lined with full suits of armor, posed with halberds. Let's head to the kitchen and I'll whip up a little something for us. As they pass, one of the weapons dislodges and swings towards them with surprising force. Who gets hit? Gudrak pushes Roderick aside and absorbs a glancing blow from the halberd. Glaring at Murgle, he snaps. You know that thing fire mages do sometimes where they find traps before they get set off? You should try it sometime. Minus 5 HP damage. Alright. So you see that he's taken a hit twice. So about these ghosts, Gudrak says while munching on bread and cheese in the kitchen. Is this a rattling chain sort of thing or something more deadly? Right on cue, a flash of lightning illuminates the picture window, revealing a ghostly female pirate staring at them with fiery red eyes. As suddenly as she appeared, she's gone, leaving the heroes to question their senses. My great aunt Irma always said the ghosts at Blackheart Manor are harmless echoes of a time gone by, Roderick says as he leads the heroes into the library. I'd like to believe that, but I have my doubts. If we can discover more about these spirits, perhaps I can help put them to rest, or at least learn to peacefully coexist with them. Jeez Louise! On the wall of the library hangs a portrait of a well-dressed female pirate, a prominent scar marring her right cheek. The placard reads, Raven Stormswept, 1291 to 1317 AN, and 1318 to 1319 AN. Fail. After a fruitless hour of searching, Roderick recounts the one tale he knows about Raven Stormswept, how she got her name. They say as a child she was swept over during a tempest at sea and thought lost. But when the morning broke, they found her lodged safely behind the figurehead as if tucked there by God's own hand. How is that a fail? Another 1% chance. Well, we know how this is going to go. Raven Stormswept fell in love with a pirate by the name of Bridget Blackheart, a.k.a. Brigette? Probably Brigette. Brigette the Bloody, Roderick says while flipping through a stack of books. Together they built Blackheart Manor. My family refused to talk about what happened, only that a terrible tragedy befell them. Lost. Oh, he took damage. This is a fake shelf, Bengar says, repeatedly punching it until he breaks through, his hands a bloody mess. Yes, Grisilla sighs, and there's a switch right there that opens it. Within they find an old leather-bound journal. Word has arrived that Raven's ship, Death's Daughter, was destroyed in a storm, Grisilla reads from the servant Willingham Nightwarn's journal. With her love lost, Brigette is inconsolable with rage and bent on vengeance against a foe that exists only in her mind. I fear for us all. Yeah, so, okay, it said clearly that fighting was needed. I can't think of the word. Strength, whatever. And we've just been getting pummeled by mind. In the den, they spot a painting of a ship at sea. Death's Daughter, kneeling as it takes on water in a storm. The painting begins moving as the heroes watch incredulously, the waves tossing the wounded vessel about. As the storm rages outside, the heroes watch the painting in rapt horror. On it, Death's Daughter is swallowed up by a raging sea, its crew and then the vessel itself vanishing beneath the turbulent waves. Raven has been lost for 2 weeks now, and Brigette has gone quite mad, Grisilla reads from the caretaker's journal. She refuses to believe the storm sank Death's Daughter, instead blaming conspiracy of unknown foes. She spends all day watching that accursed painting, searching for clues, plotting her revenge. 8%. If you could just give me a few minutes to read the journal, I bet we'd, Murgle says, but no one's listening. So she hurries to catch up as they follow Roderick towards the attic. Ow, minus 5 HP. Well, nobody's dead yet. Murgle offers to take point and is first up the stairs, and first to fall through the floor when the main support beam gives way. In the 3 months since Raven was lost in the sinking of Death's Daughter, Brigette the Bloody, as she is now known, has sunk 12 ships that she falsely suspected were involved. Bengar reads from the Caretaker Knight Sworn's journal. She has earned many enemies and grows increasingly paranoid. I've begun stockpiling food for a potential siege of Blackheart Manor. Before we check the cellar, Roderick says, what does the journal say about Brigette's death? The heroes flip ahead to the final 2 entries in the Caretaker Knight Sworn's journal. The first reads, in the cruelest of twists, Raven survived the wreck and spent 3 months on an island, building a boat from driftwood to return home. Wanting to surprise Brigette, Raven slipped into the manor unseen and burst into their bedroom, where a paranoid and thoroughly drunk Brigette, the Bloody, shot and killed her with a crossbow. Or bow. The final journal entry, dated 6 months later, reads, when the priest failed to bring Raven back, Brigette turned to the necromancers, who reanimated her as a monstrous parody of her former self. Realizing what she had done, Brigette killed Raven and then threw herself from Blackheart Point. I still hear her anguished screams at night, although I know not if they are real or merely echoes in my mind. In the basement, Roderick finds a circular door with a lock not opened by his key ring. This must be the one Cousin Boris told me not to touch, Roderick says. But since I now own the place, I give you permission to open this door by whatever means necessary. Murgle beams, summoning a ball of flame. You heard him say that, right? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Should we check for traps, Grusella says. Murgle laughs dismissively and kicks down the door, triggering an explosion. Minus 5 HP. Alright, they're being gentle on me. 1%. Good grief. Beyond the circular door, the ghostly form of Brigette the Bloody, or Brigette. Brigette? I don't know, I'm probably mispronouncing it. Materializes, waving her cutlass menacingly. Be gone from this place and never return, she bellows. A ghost, Murgle says, running to the far side of the room to hide behind a curtain and colliding with the person already crouched there. Cousin Boris, they yell in unison as the figure is revealed and his ghostly illusion fades. Boris Blackheart is me name, the groundskeeper snapped. Rightful heir of Blackheart Manor. I spent my whole life caring for Irma in this accursed mansion. Then she finally kicks off and leaves it to you, a person who visited twice in 20 years. I changed her bedpans. This was supposed to be mine, so yeah, I tried to scare you away, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling heroes. Finally, this is the quest objective, I guess, where we get the sword. Roderick thanks the heroes as the constable hauls Boris away in irons. I fear I've had enough adventure for one evening, he says, removing Brigette the Bloody's blade, vengeance, and presenting it to the heroes. After all we've been through, I'll ask again, do you believe in ghosts? Roll 'em. Yay. I think the real question is, Murgle says while walking across the foyer, why is the painting of Brigette the Bloody staring at me? As the heroes watch, the painted pirate grins and winks at them. Maybe I'll sleep in town tonight, Roderick says, locking up Blackheart Manor behind them. Roderick thanks the heroes. What? Something happened. Something bad happened. Here we go. Oh, yeah. The party, so the wheel doesn't work here. Or the wheel works, but it's very, very slow. So you have to use this. The party comes upon a pile of debris blocking their path. I feel like we're going to be ambushed, says Murgle as she takes up a defensive stance. Bengar, see if you can clear it. I'll watch your back. Ouch. And he is tired. Several minutes into clearing the debris, Bengar, frustrated by Murgle's laziness, complains, ow. Screw this. I'm not doing it by myself. We'll find a different way around. Bengar is tired from the extra labor. Man, I wasn't expecting that word. The heroes set up camp and flop around the campfire, swapping the tall tales throughout the evening. Alright, at least we didn't have to roll for it. Alright, next day. So they're out on a quest. Good grief. That was horrible. I mean, at least we're going to get the sword because that's what the main objective was. But good grief. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff delivered. That's good. And yesterday's profit, we lost 126 gold. I think that's because I bought stuff. But we still have 608 in the coffers. And we have a bunch of people out on quests. And we made famous. We're not epic. but we're famous and we've got a roster slot, and that's going to be it for now. When we come back, we'll continue coming back from Blackheart Manor and probably losing multiple challenges along the way. And boy, does my adventure crew need work to balance their skills. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.